Hello guys, today's another video of Daniel Universe, and today
we are having an incredibly interesting video for you.
it's about American English versus British English pronunciation and vocabulary differences. So let's hop in.
Let's talk about R sounds, Danny.
Most of American people might say, I'm bored. In the morning, I want water.
But in British English, it sounds like morning, water, and bold. Mostly in British English, a R sound is not pronounced when it's at the end of words. But sometimes when it's at the end of words, it serves the purpose of a linking sound. Now notice the difference. For me. For us.
Once and for all. Sometimes you do have to pronounce the R and sometimes you don't.
Exactly. Now let's talk about intrusive R sounds then.
The intrusive R is when the letter R is pronounced but isn't written. For example,
I've been a law-abiding citizen my whole life. Law-abiding. Where else have you heard intrusive R sound then?
when I was little, I am still little, but when I was even smaller, I used to watch Peppa Pig and I always heard Pepper and George, and I always thought it's so weird that Pig is named after a pepper. And when I learned about the intrusive R, I knew that he was not saying pepper or any kind of pepper like jalapeno or something like that. He was saying Peppa, and I was like shocked. So like,
it seems like two words are connected with a R sound. Pepper and George. Ending sound is vowel, and the following word beginning sound is also vowel. That's why we need intrusive R to connect those vowel sounds, and it sounds more natural. T sound in British and American English.
Now let's talk about the glottal stop. This happens when our glottis is closed and isn't open. That's why we can't pronounce the letter T.
So it's quite common in both versions of English. In received pronunciation, we don't hear glottal stops, and it's not considered to be good English. British, later, kitten.
But in American, there are glottal stops like cotton, mitten, button. In British English, sometimes the T is pronounced as
Chip, tuna,
tuna,
Tuesday,
Tuesday,
tune.
tube.
Now let's compare the pronunciation of British and American English. Either,
Either,
neither,
neither,
vitamin.
vitamin.
An exception, and I never say schedule. I always say schedule because it sounds more natural.
This is what American English makes more sense than British English.
Okay, this is an exception, alright. Mobile,
Mobile,
herb,
herb,
semi,
semi,
anti,
anti,
missile,
missile,
aluminium,
aluminum,
garage.
garage. That's it for the pronunciation. Now let's go on to the vocabulary. Sidewalk,
Pavement,
fall,
autumn,
dummy,
pacifier,
soccer.
football.
Actually, that made when Americans say soccer because football makes more sense. Now
Yeah,
this is
I
the part
agree.
when British makes more sense than American. Cookies,
Biscuits,
gas,
petrol,
vacation,
holiday,
bags,
range,
chips.
crisps.
I like to say crisps more than chips, but both of them are correct.
That's it for the video. Thanks for watching.
Stay sweet, stay on spirit. Don't forget to be nice to each other. Bye! Looper.
Super. Danny, it's Tuesday, innit?
No, it's not, mate. Oi, mate.